this morning or 9 where the guys have to show up and everybody's walking through the door and there's Ange and there's everybody else. Oh, this is 27, Jonathan Drouin. Is it just another day? To take me to the scene, what was the reaction when he came back? Was it anything other than
wasn't really a scene. It was just him coming to the rink and getting ready to get on the ice and play some hockey. No, I think the guys knew it was happening. They've heard over the last couple of days that Joe's coming back, and it's just they all welcome him with open arms, and they're ready for him to be part of our team.
What about you?
Same. I'm ready for him to be part of our team. Excited to get him out there on Friday night. We'll see how he does over the next few days in practice, and we'll make a decision on how much we play him and where we play him and all of it.
Does he have work to do when it comes to earning back some respect from his teammates?
I think the only thing he really has to do is go out there and work hard on the ice and show that he wants to be here and show that he wants to get playing again. And I think that's simply the best thing for him to do and the best thing for everybody involved. The Crunch as an organization, Tampa as an organization, and him as an individual. I would say that's what all eyes are on him for.
What did you see out of him out of practice today?
Well, we just wanted to make sure we got a lot of compete out of him today, meaning some physical stuff, some body contact. We did some small area stuff with him out there where he was able to compete for pucks down low and compete in small areas. And that's the stuff that you don't necessarily do when you're away from a team. And we wanted to make sure we got on that early with him when he came back.
Did you talk to him at all upon his arrival, or did you reach out to him once you found out he was coming back?
I talked to him a little bit over the last couple days, but nothing in depth. No sit down, heart to heart, or anything. Just some, details about scheduling, details about what we needed to do. So, but then we'll sit down and talk more as the week progresses.
What's been your take on coaching the younger guys? I don't know, the millennial generation that you want to call. Is it a different thing? Do you have to have a different approach to those guys?
I think just you have to have a relationship with them. I think first and foremost, you still have to hold them accountable, both on the ice and off the ice. And you have to set the guidelines as to what you expect and be very clear and precise about it. They just want to know. They want the information, probably more so than any generation I've been associated with. They just want you to tell them. They want to know what to do. And, as far as that goes, it's when we're able to do that and create that relationship, it's been great.
What's it been like for you and the team living through kind of like you got your stuff going on here, everything continues on, and then this story's kind of playing out beside it, now part of it again? What's it been like?
Well, that's kind of what it's been like. It's, we try and focus obviously on what we got going on here, but it's just been, what's happening over there? It's because he was only with us for whatever it was, 2 weeks or 7 games, and when he was here, he was part of the team, and then we expect the same thing as when he comes back. He's part of a group that's trying to make the playoffs. He's part of a group that is trying to get to the NHL as individuals, but collectively, we're just trying to get the job done.
How do you evaluate his skill set when he's on? What's he like?
Well, his skill set's high, obviously. I mean, I think everybody knows what his skill set is. What he's able to do with the puck and his speed, his one-on-one abilities, that kind of thing, his offensive abilities. I'm sure we'll see those as the week progresses and as the games progress here through the weekend.
I'll say you guys are on a little bit of a roll right now. Just is there any worry that this might upset the chemistry just a little bit, or?
Well, the hope is no. I can't see it. It's you got a kind of a semi-familiar face coming back into the dressing room. You've got a talented player that could potentially help us in our fight to make the playoffs, and that's been the focus. It's not unlike. It's almost like, well, it really essentially did happen at the trade deadline. The trade deadline was yesterday. We got a new player in, and we got a new player that we think can help us as a team, and we move forward from there. So I guess it's kind of the same thing, but we know him. We know him already. We know we can bring to the table.
Did you get a sense his workouts when he was off or home? Was it just skating on his own? Was it at a local college? Did he have a junior team? What did he do over his break?
You'll have to clarify with him, but I'm pretty sure he skated with the Canadian University team. He did a lot of training on his own, but he skated a lot with the Canadian University team. So, but double check with him to get the full scoop there.
Do you anticipate any rust, or is that able to?
Well, that'll be the interesting part. That's going to be our read and how we use them, how we play them. My plan is to play Friday night. We have 3-3 this weekend, so we'll kind of take it game by game. He hasn't played a game in essentially 2 months, I guess, so we'll have to wait and see how he responds here. But the plan is to play him as much as he can tolerate. All right.